Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to this week's wrap-up of the McBain Sports. First up is the Varsity Football. Their overall record is 7-3. They are going into the second week of playoffs.
Yeah, last week, McBain beat Everett 42-7 in a dominating performance. Upcoming matchup is against Traverse City St. Francis in Traverse City. Start time is 1 p.m. on Saturday.
Next up, Volleyball.
Hello, Rambler fans. This is Gary Hawkeye Vanna. I'm joined by the Bulldog,
Jersey Scott.
and we're here to talk to you guys about volleyball. It's a big time for volleyball because it is postseason time, and it's time for districts. Districts are taking place in Manton. McBain's already got 2 games played in the district. That was against Pine River. And how'd that one go?
Pine River, they came out fighting. They laid it all out on the floor. The first set was 25-18, second set 25-16, and third set 25-15.
Yeah, there were some very tight games in there, and they just would never go away. That's what I noticed. They never let you guys get much of a run during that match. Annalise Verdeen dished out 25 assists for the Ramblers, leading them with kills.
Gabby Verbergmos had 11 kills. She was hitting really good that night. And then I had 9 kills, and Lindy had 5.
Servicing, Jersey Scott led the team with 7 aces. She went 17 for 17 serving. And really, any time that we really finally need to get the run and the push, Jersey Scott answered the call with her serving. Annalise also chipped in with another 4 aces. Defensively, how did we perform?
We did really good defensively. Our coverage was all over the place. I had 7 digs, and Emma and our setter Annalise actually both had 5 digs that night.
Therefore, with that victory, that punched their ticket to the district semifinals. Waiting for them is the host school, Manton. Manton has given McBain some trouble throughout the regular season, and continue to be a little bit of a burr in your saddle. How'd the scores go there?
They actually took the first set. They won, and I'll give it to that one. They played scrappy. They played really good last night. So the first set was 26-24, actually went over the 25 mark. Second set, we came back 25-19, and then we knocked them down a little bit more, 25-13, and then they came back just a little bit more with 25-21.
Well, it's kind of impressive with the Manton team is after you lose a game, usually 25-13 against a team that has beaten you all season, a lot of people will fold up the tent, but they did. They were scrapping. They kept on fighting. They had a belief that they could take you that night, and they did almost everything they could to upset the McBain Ramblers. But you were victorious. Once again, Annalise Verdeen led the offense with another 25 assists. Actually, I think that's 35 assists for last night against Manton. How do we do offensively with the kills?
Last night, Emma was just racking them up. She led the team with 14 kills. Gabby followed behind with 12, and then I had 10, and Lindy had 9.
Oh, it's great to see Lindy's name in there. That is a big threat. You know, if we could start getting the lefts and the middles clicking, it's really going to be a dangerous team for a run. Service was led again by Jersey Scott with 3 aces. Annalise and Gabby each had an ace. Defensively, how'd we do?
Lindy was all over that back line last night. She ended up getting 13 digs. Every single one of them was right up to our setter's head. And then I followed right behind with 12 digs. And then Emma followed right behind as well with 11.
So with that win, that will move the overall varsity record to 31-4-1. But also, more importantly, it gets McBain into the district finals. So there's some hardware up for the next match here as they'll be taking on the Lake City Trojans. They were able to get past Everett to make it into the deep run, and this is going to be, I believe, the 4th time you two have met each other. So you guys know each other quite well. What's our expectation against this match with the Lake City Trojans?
I'm expecting a really good game tonight. You know, the Lake City, they've come a long way, and we've come a long way too, and we both have dangerous middles. I'll tell you what, they're Mackenzie Bisbal. She's a great player, and they play great defense as well. So really, it's going to be a fight tonight about who's going to come out on top.
So you're here to hear it first. It may not be the 4th of July, but there's going to be fireworks when McBain takes on Lake City in the district finals. You can catch all the action with the Rambler Review. We'll be doing an audio broadcast with the score. We cannot do a video broadcast or live stream video due to the fact that it's owned by the NFHS. You can get a subscription to the NFHS and watch the game live. Rambler Review will be their audio as like a radio type broadcast. In addition to that, afterwards they will drop a video an hour after the match for you to watch. I want to let you know this has been Gary Hawkeye Vanna.
Jersey Scott.
Feel the wheel. Up next, cross country.
Hello, Rambo fans. The cross-country team finishing up their cross-country season at the 2021 MHSAA Division III Regional.
The girls' team finished 6th overall, with Resensing coming in 11th individually, placing her in states.
The boys finishing 7th with Clayton Engelwright 9th individually. He will also make it to the state final meet. Congrats to Reese and Clayton for qualifying. That meet will be Saturday, November 6th at Michigan International Speedway. Stay posted for race times.